Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Harmony. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone, show you the new aesthetic I kind of went for with my iPhone setup. This video is also in collaboration with my friend Hannah. She will also be uploading a what's on her iPhone video, so if you guys want to see what kind of apps she has, then be sure to check her channel out. I will have it linked in the description. And once she posts her video later this week, I will also have that linked in the description down below. So without further ado, let's get out my iPhone and get right into the video. So when I open my phone, this is what I see. I recently set up this aesthetic on my phone. I literally did it yesterday. I did really quickly just want to shout out the app that I used. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just think it's a little bit easier than going through and setting up every single app cover and shortcut and things like that. So the app is called Fonts Art, and I originally found this a few months ago, I think, because I literally downloaded it for fonts. And then I realized they have like Instagram story covers and iPhone aesthetic pages and all different kinds of things, and it's just easier, and I don't have the time and the patience to set up my iPhone like this anymore, so I just use that app and it's so much faster. Let's get into what's on my iPhone. Starting at the top left hand corner, I have Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest. Next to that, I have a widget, which is also from the Fonts Art app. And it says, sometimes later becomes never, do it now. I think this actually changes because it definitely said something different. So I think that changes every once in a while. Underneath of that, we have Snapchat, TikTok, camera, photos, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Adobe Lightroom, Canva, Google Calendar, Chrome, Reminders, and Google Maps. And then I also have on the left, that photo you see is a Pinterest widget, and I can set that up to pick pictures from a specific Pinterest board that I have, and it changes like every hour or something like that. So I really like that. I currently have it on my outfit inspo, just because I've been really into picking out outfits, if you guys can tell. And then on the bottom, I have iMessage, Gmail, phone, and Spotify. If I swipe over, starting at the top, I have books. I've been so into reading, and I normally read on my phone just because it's the easiest way I can get a book like right this second. I prefer to read a physical copy, but it's just been easier to do it on my phone. Amazon, Starbucks, Venmo, Zoom, mail. This is like hooked up to my work email. Calculator, clock. Then underneath of that, I have the Apple Watch fitness widget. I just like to see this every day, see my calories, how much I've exercised, and how much I've stood throughout the day. And then underneath of that, I have notes, weather, app store, and settings. So those are my screens, but we're going to slide over and go into the app library just so I can show you guys everything I have on my iPhone. So this may be a little bit repetitive, but I'm gonna go through everything just so you guys really get the full gist. Social, I have Facebook, FaceTime, Instagram, iMessages, Facebook Messenger, phone, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. Utilities, we have the App Store, Calculator, Chrome, clock, Find My, Fonts Art. This is the app that I use to set up my phone. Like to Know It Creator, Xfinity, my account for our cable and Wi-Fi, Safari, settings, T-Mobile, my Apple Watch, and then this Xfinity app, which I can probably delete because I don't use that. And then photo and video, I have camera, I have the Canon app, which allows me to connect my camera to my phone, Canva, CapCut, this is a really cool video editing app, Google Photos, iMovie, InShot, also a really good video editing app, Lens Buddy, I use to take my Instagram photos, Lightroom, Photos, and then YouTube Studio, which I use just to check my analytics and things like that. Other, we have books, Pikmin Bloom. This is embarrassing. Dennis makes fun of me because I have this game, if you even want to call it that. Basically, it goes by how many steps you walk throughout the day, and you grow these things called Pikmins, and they're like little flower plant things, and I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like a game and it's kind of fun. So I have that, Pinterest, Spotify, The Edge, weather, and YouTube. Finance, I have Credit Karma, which I can probably delete as well because I don't really need that. Discover. Movement Mortgage is the company that we have our mortgage through for our house. PayPal, Police and Fire, Safeco, Venmo, Apple Wallet, and Wells Fargo. These are pretty obvious. They're either banks that we use or insurance companies, whatever. Productivity, we have Microsoft Authenticator. I don't think I need that, but I keep it just in case. Contacts, Dasher. I did DoorDash last year for like a month maybe, and I still have it downloaded just in case I ever want to do it again. Files, Gmail, Google Calendar, Mail, which I said is connected to my work email. Notes, Outlook, which is also connected to my work email. Paylocity, this is the company that we get our paychecks through at work. Pico, our electric company. Reminders, Google Sheets, Shortcuts, Squarespace, which is what my website is through. If you guys have not checked out my website, be sure to check that out. I will have it linked in the description. And Zoom, which I use at work all the time. Next, shopping and food. I have Amazon, which I don't think I've announced this yet on my YouTube channel, but I did set up an Amazon storefront account. So if you guys are ever interested in any of the products I have, or home decor or clothing, literally anything, check the link in the description. It'll take you right to my Amazon shop page and you can shop anything that I have on there. I linked tons of stuff, so be sure to check that out. Chick-fil-A, DoorDash, Dunkin', Like to Know It. I also have an account where I link my clothes and things like that on there, so if you guys want to check that out for links to any other items. Panera Bread, Shein, Starbucks, Target, Tasty. I like to get a lot of recipes on there. It's really good, especially when I'm having like parties or things like that. And then Walgreens. Next is travel, and I just have Google Maps, Apple Maps, Airbnb, and this is the Exxon gas station app, which I never use anymore because I don't live near one, unfortunately. Under health and fitness, we then have 75 Hard, Fitness, Health, Lauren Simpson Fitness. This is currently the workout program I'm doing. I'm doing her 8-week shred program right now. Then I have LifeSum. I like to use this when I want to track my food and my calories and my protein intake for the day. Paceline, if you guys have not heard me talk about this before, you're missing out. I seriously love this app. Basically, it hooks up to my Apple Watch and it calculates how many minutes I work out per week. And I think you have to work out 150 and then you can get a reward. I always just get the Amazon gift card. There's every week a $1 Amazon gift card, and then when you have so many weeks of a streak, there's a higher reward. So the one I normally get is a $5 Target gift card. Why would I not take a $5 Target gift card, you know what I mean? So just for working out, you get gift cards and rewards, and there's all different options, but those are just the ones that I choose. So I definitely recommend checking that app out. Again, this is not sponsored. I just like the app. And lastly is Shut Eye. You guys may have seen me use this in my nighttime routine. This app tracks your sleep and also like records noises and stuff if you talk throughout the night or if you're snoring or whatever. And that might seem creepy because I know everyone like hears those stories about like ghosts in their room, whatever. But I really like it because Dennis, and I guess myself sometimes, talk in our sleep, and I love hearing what Den says. It's just so funny. The other night he said his friend's name in his sleep, and it's just hilarious. So I love listening to it the next morning and just like hearing what he was talking about in his sleep. It's so funny. So that is everything on my iPhone. We went through that kind of quickly. Hopefully you guys caught everything you wanted to see. I hope this was interesting. Maybe it gave you some apps that you want to try out or download. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Do not forget to check out Hannah's video. It will be linked again in the description. Be sure to go check it out and see what she has on her iPhone. With that being said, don't forget to go check out my other social medias. I've been trying to be more active on Instagram and TikTok, so go check those out. Again, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!